Recording in progress.
As well, real quick. Well, good to see everybody. Edward Ilya, looking forward to seeing you guys in Dr. Ina, looking forward to seeing you guys this weekend in Cape Town, South Africa. It's going to be a great time.
Yeah,
Dr. Ina, good to see you. Our thoughts and prayers are with everybody in the whole region of what's going on there. And I know Israel is dealing with some major crisis right now. How are you guys doing? How's the team? How's everybody doing there at the home office and in the EndoTech family?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your messages. Thank you for your attention to this issue. And yes, it's not an easy times. Actually, works helps a lot because it's refocuses us on some, good stuff that's happening with us. So, but it's fairly safe here. It's people coming to work. It's as usual, work as usual. And we have a distributed team, as you know, between Israel and the rest of the world. So again, we'll work as usual through, whatever comes to our way. So, but it keeps us, actually work is very exciting, which I would like to speak for a few moments. Work is very exciting because just yesterday I was speaking to my team and they said, remember how 3 months ago we were not able to, and I said, guys, remember 1 year ago what we were not able to. So it's really speeding up. It's really speeding up, every thought that we had for the last, me personally since 2012, for my team since last 3 years, we're seeing it every day. Some of our ideas it's already implemented, it's already in. And the good news is that we were planning to reach 80% in January, and we are over 80% already. So 80% of win-loss ratio, where every 8 transactions out of 10 are profitable, is already there, and we are way above. So this is a good news. The more complicated news is that the execution engine that needed to work with this new AI system, since we moved to 30 minutes and now we're moving even deeper to higher resolutions of 15 minutes and below, but even 30 minutes in conjunction with the fact that we are not just buying and selling. Now we are buying, and then we, as iceberg, buying additional ones, and then we're selling and selling additional ones, and we're rebuying, reselling, rebuying, reselling partial orders. Apparently, it was more challenging than we thought to work with crypto exchanges on this issue. So we launched it in October, 1st of October, and we're still struggling with this issue. It looks like we're done, but we will still need to do a couple of weeks of tests to make sure that everything is working. So to put it in perspective, we already have a system that is working as we planned since 1st of October, and it's providing the results that we're hoping for, right? So, but the execution side was problematic in October, and we're planning within the next few weeks to make it complete, which will allow us to have full capital running on the new system. Right now, capital is still running primarily on July algorithms. So in order to move to October, and now it will be already November algorithms, we need to complete the testing of a couple of weeks. So again, it's from the AI perspective, everything is perfect. There is no more major movements or major thing that we want to implement. But from production side, where we need, to work on full capital in correct money management and things like that, we're still in the works. So this is our update.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Jeremy, we forgot to mention that Polish language, for those who listening in Polish, is on Portuguese channel. So because I'm getting some feedback now. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Sorry about that. Yeah, the Polish language, for some reason, there's a glitch with Zoom. We had to assign it to the Portuguese language. So if you're trying to listen in Polish, the channel for that under the translations is Portuguese.
Yep.
Anna, would you remind yourself and start over? Just kidding.
Yeah, it's been recorded. It's okay. We'll post recording of Polish, of course.
Yeah, no, that's awesome, Dr. Anna. Well, we're all excited. You know, we're coming. We've got 4 months left right now for the crowdfunding phase with EndoTech, and we're just thrilled. You know, we've been sharing with the community some of the conversations that you've shared with us, that you're having some big conversations on with institutions and some major players. You know, we don't disclose any names. What I tell everyone is, if we told you the names, you would know who they are. They're you know, a lot of these entities are household names. But talk a little bit about why the AI that you're developing is different than anything else that's out there in the marketplace. I get that question a lot. We did a series of webinars this month with leaders, and that's one of the questions that we got a lot, is what makes the EndoTech's AI system that's being developed different and unique, so to speak, in the market, in the financial market right now?
I think the simple answer is that we were brave enough to take the huge vision of building holistic system. We built holistic system that looks at every stimulus of the market, okay? And usually when companies or even very large organizations work on something, they choose the niche. And then they work on fundamental analysis, they work on technical analysis, they work on specific areas within these elements, and they specialize and they try to figure it out. We went in opposite way. We said, you cannot look at the market without understanding all of its participants. We cannot understand the market without looking at all of its resolutions, at all of, like, we need to know what's going on with the market. So I'll give you the story. Is when I was working in previous organizations, and every time I would ask a question, but why you don't know what's going on with the market? The answer would be, it's like having a God explaining to you what's going on. In order to develop this God, you need to be crazy. So this is kind of level of vision that we needed to take in order to, you know, pick up this project. And probably in these large organizations, people are not ready to take this initiative on, to develop the full system of predicting and orchestrating and ingesting and doing all this different work to make it happen. So, and then of course, on each of the levels when we work on, we know that we have right now over 200 experts that working together. So on each of the experts, we are brave enough to go very deep and find the true solution for the question, like RS lines, like even moving averages, like when you work on long-term moving average. So we don't do just half work. We do the work in context of all of other elements that's happening in the market. So this is the main difference, that again, we're working as a holistic system. You don't look at one thing and you're trying to figure it right, if it's right or not, because it's never right and it's never wrong. It's just right or wrong in the context of the things. So, and we are specializing in bringing this context and understanding the market to the fullest. And then out of this, we know which elements need to be brought into orchestration and need to be, developed. So this is the main difference, bringing the context the same way that ChatGPT became successful, but it was different context there, different context in our case, but this is the main difference.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really, really incredible. I love hearing you talk about it, because when people ask me, I'm like, I don't know the technical answer.
Just say ChatGPT, look what ChatGPT did. Like, because it's a similar concept of you need to know all of the things. You cannot know just part of the things in being specialist in one of the things, because you need to be like, like doctors, they need to understand full body. They cannot be specialist of one system without understanding the other systems. So this is the same, like we developed the holistic approach to the body of markets, you see? So again, for example, this month, we added into the system every connections of correlation to all of the other markets, right? So we have all the correlations, all the movement of other markets. We're looking at how they together, so again, when you're looking at our development, it's really not ignoring anything that is known to humankind about trading, investing, and connections of the elements.
Awesome. Amazing. Well, we're glad to hear that everyone's safe, and that you guys are continuing to deliver. I know that, you know, we've addressed this, you don't need to, but I know that we have all the protocols in place and servers in different parts of the world, et cetera, team as well, so that nothing is at risk during these times of war that you guys are dealing with right now. Most importantly, stay safe and keep the team safe. That's number one. And we're excited, you know, guys, there's 4 months left. November, December, January, February, 4 months left, where when a person participates in the Daisy crowdfund, you receive equity in EndoTech. And so we've got 4 months left for that reality. And guys, I'm just telling you what Dr. Anna and her team are putting together, and the need that they're meeting in the marketplace, it doesn't exist. The depth of AI, you know, when Dr. Anna talks about 200 experts, she's not talking about 200 human experts. She's talking about 200 AI systems that have been developed to be experts in each specific area, and then all of them working together in harmony and congruence to create this system and this platform. And so good things are worth waiting for, and anything worth doing is worth taking the time to do it right. And Dr. Anna, we know that that's exactly what your team is doing. So we believe in you. We're excited. The community has never been more focused than we are right now. So go EndoTech, and we know 2024 is going to be a huge year for EndoTech in the public eye, as you guys begin to take and expand the company to bigger and higher levels. And we're just honored to be a part of that with you. Edward, I'll throw it over to you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I actually was going to ask Dr. Anna, to you. I feel like when there's a situation, what's going on right now, that the EndoTech team for some reason work harder, and like they actually, like I talked to you I talk to you often, but the last few days we were on a phone call many times a day, right? And feels like your team is working more.
Because it's, you know, it's very pleasant to work when you are successful. Like, it's very hard. It's not that we didn't work enough or didn't work as hard as, but when you have success, it's much easier to motivate yourself. Like the good stuff motivates amazingly. So when you know that you already reached, for example, that we reach right now 84.4% of the success, and we do want to get to 95 and above, we want to get to 98. And it's like, we know how to do that. Like we know what the expert to help, we know how to fix the orchestration, we know how to add this element, we know, and everything becomes like it was a dream, and now it's like it's ours. And it's extremely exciting. It's extremely motivating. So of course it's hard to, you know, to release your computer or stop discussing it or stop working on it, because it's just there. So it's since June version, we're just speeding up.
But that reminds me, I don't remember who, but I read it somewhere. The guy was telling, in order to like something, you have to get better. When you're good at something, then you like it. So
exactly. Yeah.
So
Before it was quite painful. It was a painful experience to find the way, to find the direction, to find the solution, to believe in the solution that you found. Like, it was lots of kind of contrarian. It was lots of speculation. It was lots of different emotions that was kind of pulling apart your effort. But right now there is no contrarian emotions. Like, it's everything is going in one direction. Everybody is just knowing what to do, how to do, and very few people understand my joke. But as I said, we were talking with the guys about the way we're managing our database. And in our database, we have 200 experts. We have different conditions working on it. We have different connection of the condition into signals and probability in this. So we have all this huge database. And then I came to the guys and I said, well, guys, you know what? I spoke to the development team, and we're increasing each element almost double, right? And I was expecting for them to say, like, why, or like have some expression on their face, and they were like, yes, finally, that's what we needed. And it was amazing for me to hear, because all the team understands where we want to go, understands what elements we need, how we want to do this. And so for me, it's amazing that it's not only the system that grew, but all of the team grew to be, really together, working, understanding how we do this. It's not only my vision, it's not vision of the quants, it's like vision of all team, understanding completely our methodology and how we do things. So it's a joy. Right now, it's a joy.
That's awesome. That's awesome. We know a lot the things what's going on and what we're doing right now. And I actually can't wait for Phuket event. The reason is because we're going to share some things with leaders who qualified, and from there on, I mean, we it's just we have so much good going on. And I mean, I'm right now, all three of us, and including you, all four of us, we're extremely tired, but we're extremely excited and pushing to make this happen. And I know what EndoTech and you are, where we're going is, it's we have only, like Jeremy said, 4 months for this equity to able to receive equity, that new 5%. Actually, I was just talking to Ilya, we were eating breakfast or lunch together or something, right? And we were talking about how much more valuable this 5% right now, that it's new 5% we set for the community. And if people only understood, if people only knew where we're going and what it's going to come to, it would be big. Anyway, Anna, thank you so much. Always good to hear from you.
Thank you. I'll leave you guys now.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anna.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
See you soon.
See you.
All right.
Yeah, well, I'm super excited about Phuket. Guys, we're going to be sharing with the top leaders that are at the Phuket event the next project, what's coming next. And all we can say right now is don't miss the Dubai event. Do not miss the Dubai event. We have proven ourselves as a business model and as a community, right? And congratulations, by the way, to every single person who's been a part of the DAISY movement. We achieved the benchmarks, 500 million plus in live trading. We've crowdfunded the development with EndoTech, and this 2024 is the year that their platform goes to the moon, and we all get to have exclusive inside opportunity to that platform. Big announcements that we're going to be making at the Dubai event. We've got well over 3,000 tickets sold. We believe that we'll have well over 5,000 people attending that event. And let's really, if we haven't asked, there's not many times we come to the community and ask, right? But I'll tell you what, right now, ask, share the vision, whatever you want to call it, but let's all come together as a community. Let every single person who's ever been a part of DAISY know, listen, half of them, you just need to let them know DAISY's still here and rocking. And because, a lot of people don't even know, but get everybody in your organization to the Dubai event. We promise you will not be disappointed. It's going to be a game-changing event. The announcements that we're going to be making are going to shock and rock the industry. And you want to be there with us live and in person. So we just closed out an incredible month. Congratulations to everyone who qualified for the double bonus pool shares in the builders and achievers pools. Ilya, what was the total contributions for October?
28 million.
28 million in October, guys. That's the biggest momentum month we've had since May. So congratulations to everyone. We know that that's going to continue in November. So we want to make a couple of important announcements here today. First of all, we are not extending the double bonus promotion. A lot of people were reaching out, can you extend it? Can you extend it? But guys, that was such a huge promotion. We're not going to extend that. We don't want to dilute those pools. But what we have decided to do after talking to several leaders is for the next 10 days, so till November the 10th, we are going to extend just for the next 10 days, the 90-10 momentum pack. A couple of reasons for that. The biggest reason is there were a lot of issues that people were having with their TronLink application. They were pushing at the end because people wanted to take advantage of that 90-10. And so, first of all, if you're having issues with the TronLink app on your phone, guys, we just highly recommend using the Chrome version of TronLink on your computer. There's never been a single issue using it on the PC. So that's one fail-proof option to make sure that you can access the website, that new people can enroll. But we're going to extend the 90-10 momentum pack for 10 more days. And then the momentum packs will go to 85-15 after November the 10th, and there won't be another extension. So for those of you that have people that didn't get the opportunity to take advantage of the 90-10 momentum pack, there are 10 days left for that to happen. The builders pool and the achievers pool continue as normal. To achieve a share in the builders pool, it's 8,000 in personal referral contributions. To earn the achiever share, it's 200,000 in team contributions. Both of those have a 50% rule, where no more than 50% can come from one team. We want to remind everyone that in order to be in the permanent bonus pool for 2 years after the Dubai event, you do need to have 5 personal referrals attending the event. And of course, you yourself need to attend that event as well in order to continue to be in the bonus pools for the following 2 years after the Dubai event. But guys, I'm so excited about Phuket because we get to share with the leaders for the first time what's coming next for this community. And this Dubai event, it's going to be the biggest and the best event that we've ever had on February 21st of this coming year.
And this Saturday, we have a South African event.
Looking forward to it. I fly out tomorrow, so can't wait to see you and Ilya there in Cape Town.
Yeah, we fly out that morning from here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. We fly out the same day, but we're gonna arrive different day.
We're gonna arrive a day early than you, Jeremy,
Yeah,
because
Yeah,
time.
it's weird that the jet lag and the time changes and all that, but that's part of what we do. And you know, guys, big things are happening right now behind the scenes. So let's make November an amazing month. We've got 4 months left in the equity crowdfunding model with EndoTech. 4 months, guys, 4 months. And I know what I wanted to say. This is pretty important. So how do we know there's a lot of people that don't know that aren't plugged in right now with Daisy? Well, in the unilevel smart contract, there is over 2 million USDT that's just literally sitting there. It's been accumulating that people have not withdrawn. What that means is there's probably a lot of people who joined Daisy in the beginning. They referred some folks to Daisy in the beginning, and they probably haven't stayed with us on the journey and haven't logged into their back office and haven't seen that they literally have unilevel rewards sitting there waiting for them. And so really, guys, this is such a great opportunity to reach out to everyone in your network, everyone who's ever been a part of Daisy in your groups, and just make sure that they are plugged in. Make sure that they know that their initial crypto contribution is now live in Forex, and they've got performance results that are there for them to look at and see. They may not even know that. Let them know that if they ever referred a single person to Daisy, they have unilevel bonuses right now, literally sitting in their back office, waiting for them to withdraw. So this is a great opportunity, and most people that have not been plugged in probably do not know that there's a 90-10 momentum pack that's available for 10 more days. and that the crowdfunding model, the equity crowdfunding model with EndoTech is coming to a close at the Dubai event, that we've got 4 months left to take full advantage of what we have right now. I can tell you this, there'll never be another opportunity like we have right now. The 90-10 for 10 more days is huge. When we move to the 85-15, this is huge. We will never have an opportunity right now where they can have full equity plus such a large percentage of that contribution being used in the live trading. So the next 4 months has the potential to really be the biggest 4 months that you've ever had, that we've ever had in Daisy. And really, it's all about getting the word out right now to everyone in your organization, as well as everyone who hasn't joined Daisy yet. This is their last opportunity to come in and be able to lock in and participate with the equity crowdfund phase with EndoTech. So let's really have an incredible November, take advantage of what's on the table right now. And Edward and Ilya, this is exciting times. The Forex performance has been growing. That's incredible to see. And everything right now is just hitting on all cylinders. It's really, really time to push with everything we have.
Yeah, Jeremy, it is. Yeah.
Go ahead. No, I was just going to say really quick something. You know, as you're saying, there's over $2 million from Unilevel not being withdrawn. The funny part is nobody can withdraw that except them. It's in the country. It's already paid to their wallet. They're not taking it. We don't have access to it. Nobody has. Not like absolutely no. It reminds me kind of like a Bitcoin. Get some people have somewhere in Bitcoin. Maybe they lost the wallet. Maybe they forgot about it. I don't know why, but like, why wouldn't they take it? Because they don't know. Because they are like interesting.
Yeah, exactly. No, Jeremy, what I was going to say is it's truly the busiest time now. It's busiest time. It's the most exciting time because we know what's coming next. We literally don't have time to sleep. We have call after call, putting all of this together, connecting all the dots. And it's really very exciting. It's very exciting. So as much as Dr. Anna has a lot of job to do now because she is finalizing her AI. So the same way I feel in Daisy, right? Because we got also, and Daisy is truly like part of EndoTech also because we are back in EndoTech, right? So it's all connected. I feel very, very, very excited and feel now, if we look back at what happened this year, so probably now is the busiest time of this year. I think you, Jeremy, Edward, I think you guys agree because now it's really, we're doing so many regional events. Now we're doing preparation for Phuket event. Then also we have a lot of trips lined up and we do a lot of strategic things behind the curtains. So we cannot announce yet. So it's like very, very busy and very exciting time. And plus, I wanted to add about the back office, right? So many people, they asked us to extend the migration of new back office to old back office, so which we decided to do. So at least another couple of weeks, we keep it the way it is. So people will be able to use old version and new version at the same time. And then we'll see. So potentially we could extend it until the end of November, right? But so far we're getting very positive feedback. So people are super happy. So we want to thank our tech team that put the new back office together because it's not easy job to do. Working with all the databases, all the pools, all the numbers, all the promotions and everything. So it's very, very hard work and we appreciate what the guys have done so far. And now it's translated into 5 languages. Of course, if we get this feedback from our leadership to translate into some other languages, we can do it also later on. But now it's in our major 5 languages so far in the community, plus English, of course.
Awesome. Well, good. Well, guys, I can't wait to see you in another day or so in Cape Town. If you have any team and any connections in South Africa, please invite them to this event. It's going to be an amazing event. We did multiple calls this week and last week with the leaders and the teams throughout Africa. And people are coming in from all over Africa to this event. And so it's going to really be an extraordinary time together. It's a new market. It's a young market. And so we know that as a result of this event, really big things are going to happen for that market. So we're excited about that. And congratulations again to everyone who earned the double bonus pool shares in the month of October. That's huge. The builders and achievers pool will continue all the way. Qualification will continue all the way through the Dubai event to March the 1st. So 4 months left to earn as many shares as you can. This will be the biggest bonus pool that we've ever had in Daisy. As we announced, I think it was 2 weeks ago, middle of October, we made a big announcement that when the previous pool closes, we're going to be transferring all of the funds from that previous pool into the new pool. So the new pool is going to get a huge boost in the new pool. Additionally, when we go to the 85-15 momentum packs in 10 days, an additional 5% will be going into those bonus pools as well for the next 4 months. So this bonus pool for builders and achievers, without a doubt, is going to be the biggest bonus pool that we have ever had in Daisy. And so you've got 4 months left to earn as many shares as you can in that bonus pool. So let's rock and roll. 10 days left on the 90-10 momentum pack, 10 days left, and then that promotion will end forever. So please take full advantage of that. Lock in your momentum packs from tiers 2 through 10. It is unlimited. And we appreciate everybody for your flexibility.
Can you stop YouTube? There's something, yeah, just stop it. Maybe it's delayed, but we just got some messages. I'll tell you. Yeah, they can't hear us at all, but they hear Dr. Zena's private call. I'm not sure how is it possible.
Oh, that's weird. Let me make sure it did work.
Yeah, we can fix it later on anyway. So we have all the recording.
Yeah.
Jeremy, just to add what you just said, regarding the double shares, right? So many people ask when they're going to see the numbers, right? Double numbers in the back office. So it's going to happen soon. And once it happens, we will know. So we're talking about September and October, double amount of shares and equity shares and pool shares, right? So all of those numbers are coming. You're going to see it. And once the tech team deploys it, we will announce, of course, in our chats, right? Please stay patient a little bit.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, guys, we're let's rock and roll. Let's make November an incredible month. We're really seeing the momentum pick up. So leaders, you know that you can reach out to us anytime if there's anything that you need. We're looking forward to seeing our how many we have 28. How many people qualified for the Phuket event?
Yeah, I think 27, 28. Maybe
27,
even
28. Yeah, probably 28.
So that's going to be an amazing time. It's at the #1 resort in all of Thailand. We're looking forward to seeing the leaders. And guys, from that event, all focus is going to be on the Dubai event. So one last time, let's close out the call today. Just really making sure everyone understands it's going to be a one-day event, February the 21st. On the 22nd, many teams are organizing their own activities and get-togethers. And so there'll be a lot of things that you can do and enjoy and have fun in Dubai on the 22nd. But on the 21st of February, we will be at the Coca-Cola Arena. We'll be making the biggest announcements in the history of Daisy. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a powerful, powerful event. And you can go to limitless2024.com. You can use your Tron wallet to secure your ticket for that event. So we really look forward to seeing everybody there. And let's make history the next 4 months. Let's close out this crowdfunding phase with absolute momentum. And let's show up at Dubai and really show the world what this community is all about. It's going to be very powerful. So guys, thanks for tuning in. Edward, Ilya, any other announcements that we needed to make?
Yeah, Jeremy, for Africa, it's daisyafrica2023.com. We still have tickets available, so you can just go from your. You can actually buy it with debit cards as well, with credit cards, Visa, Mastercards, or you can buy it with USDT. So the same way we usually sell tickets. Just go to daisyafrica2023.com and hopefully see you in 3 days from now on Saturday.
Awesome.
In Cape Town. Yep. That's it.
Happy November, everybody. We'll talk soon.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, guys.